Mr. Dinda is appearing for the state lordship.
Who is appearing?
Mr. Dinda lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, due to personal difficulties, Mr. Dinda cannot attend court lordship, so paying for not today.
But state has no role to play. I'm an unapproved teacher of a DA grading school. The charge sheet is under challenge issued by the school. Till I am approved and I am getting DMLed, state has no role to play. That Mr. Badi is there for the school, Mr. Lordship. So please, as I can place.
Madam, may I submit one thing? The issue first, Madam, the intermediate point was raised. Madam, the one single judge is of the view it is maintainable. Another coordinate bench is of the view it is not maintainable. Tomorrow is the date before the revision bench. Only the score of the maintainability of the rate petition. So let it be adjourned for a
Alright. Please
Give me
stop.
1 second time. Madam, give me 1 second time. Please, please.
The
Madam,
petitioner.
please, kindly give me
I'll
1
just
second.
adjourn. There is a request for adjournment.
Madam, if this is the point of maintainability, Madam, the order of
the-
Justice Shogata Bhattacharya was tested before the division bench.
All right. It has been submitted. Let us see. The petitioner is an unapproved teacher of a DA getting school. He seeks certain relief against the school. Stop. The learned advocate representing the school raises an issue with regard to the maintainability of the writ petition at the instance of the petitioner. Stop. It has been submitted by the learned advocate for the school that the issue is presently pending consideration before the Honorable Division Bench, and the same is likely to be taken up for consideration by the court shortly. Stop. Paragraph. A prayer for adjournment has been made on behalf of the learned advocate representing the state respondents. Stop. In view of such submission, release the matter for further consideration on how long?
Now tomorrow is the date. Let it be for the
15th.
2 weeks.
15th.
Madam, may I have the privilege to say one thing?
No.
Madam, sure.
Say next two things.
Very well, very well. Great.
The matter in which I was addressing my lord for quite some time. My lord, today, my lord, the contempt application is appearing before my lord. They are supposed to give us something, my lord, which according to us they have not given. They may say they have given, my lord, a one-page document. I'm only praying for one indulgence from this court. There is an order of, my lord, 31st July, which says, my lord, the writ petition and the contempt to appear together. Thereafter, my lord, it was appearing together. Due to, my lord, certain reasons which is beyond our control, the writ petition is not appearing. May I only pray for?
The writ petition will appear before the
That's the reason, madam. My prayer, my lord, kindly consider this. My learned friend may say, my lord has heard the writ petition substantially. I am praying for one indulgence only, that kindly accommodate me for a period of 10 days or 12 days, whatever comments to my lord. We will take some steps, my lord. If it can be taken up by one honorable judge, my lord, it will reduce one multiplicity of judicial proceedings, next, my lord, conflict of judgment. This is the only prayer. And I don't think my learned friend will oppose.
No, I have no.
Is any response from you awaiting? I can see in the last order it's recorded.
Response, my lord, they have not given.
My lord,
They have given a letter. They have given a letter.
We have already served
In
letter.
November, you filed a composite reply.
My lord.
And a response from you?
Yeah, my lord. We have already sent it. That is duly received by them, your lordship.
That is sent on 20th. We have given a reply to that also on 1st. I have filed. I have prepared a supplementary affidavit, my lord.
How many supplementary will come? And every
because
communication
copy has not been
served on them.
No,
My lord, I want
not
to.
received.
They are taken a point. My lord, kindly with that something is written unauthorized. I have clarified that state government has to say unauthorized, because if they say unauthorized, they charge 800. If they say authorized, they charge 400. So that document I could not produce because their only contention is your document says unauthorized. Now I have shown 7 documents of the same month of November where on the basis of unauthorized letter, word unauthorized, they have given recs. So my lord, that documents I want to bring, but today, my lord, I'm humbly praying because all,
That I can adjourn.
yes,
But then I do not know what to do in this contempt. The
that's why
authority is
my lord, that's why I'm praying, my lord, if the honorable,
very well, please come.
My lord, one indulgence, this copy has not been served upon us.
I will serve today itself.
My-
I will serve,
my lord,
I will okay, I will serve by tomorrow.
Deeply great. Thank you.
Tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thank
Good.
Learned senior counsel representing the petitioners seeks adjournment. Step in view of such submission, release the matter for further consideration on 16th of December.
Deeply grateful.
And my lord, supplementary affidavit, I will serve a copy by tomorrow. My lord, kindly, I will
Again,
pray.
supplementary, I am not granting any leave. You see what is to be done.
But otherwise, I will not be able to produce those documents to show, my lord, Article 14 is being breached. That's the reason I'm praying for this, so that he may also be ready. That's the reason.
The petitioners seek leave to file a further supplementary affidavit. Step. It has been submitted that the documents to be relied upon by the petitioner will be annexed in the supplementary affidavit. Step. Next. Let such supplementary be prepared and circulated prior to the adjourned date.
My lord, kindly leave be granted to file just opposition, that supplementary affidavit, your lordship.
The writ petition was something, and from there supplement. The main
very sorry.
matter goes.
My lord.
But some matters, my lord, we are only bringing unimpeachable documents before this court for consideration.
Whatever, but then
Kindly, my lord,
Kindly leave be granted, my lord.
the
This
document which
Mhm.
arises subsequent to the filing of the writ petition, how can those things be considered is
because, my lord,
a
because that kindly
question mark.
consider, yes, that's the point, my lord, may definitely consider. But on 7, my lord is fixing it on 17th, my lord,
16th
16th,
fortnight.
fortnight.
You want 17th? I can
So-
place
so-
it on 17th. 17th.
Deep-
Deeply grateful.
Yeah,
17th.
deep-
If
Great.
you want to file, you can
I will,
file.
I will.
My lord,
definitely-
my lord, deeply grateful, your lord.
It will be open for the respondents to file exception to the supplementary
Deeply appreciate.
Deeply grateful, your lord.
affidavit to be filed by the petitioner. Yes. Uh-huh. For 1644,
44, my
it
lord.
is there mentioned as second. It is there in the combined list. Who is your other side?
State is the other side and
Where? Who is your other side? Bring him at 115.
115.
Yes, bring him.
Okay, thank you.
Item 1.
This is a correction, my lord, of your lordship order dated 19th November 2025. There are 1, 2, 3 will be there.
Paragraph 1 to 3.
1, 2, 3
Yes.
covered by the Sitalas Mondal judge. Now the 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 and 9. 9 and 10. It would be deleted. It is not been applicable. I have already corrected that order sheet your lordship, my lord, if your lordship peruse this. Look at yes. Corrected order. Oh.
You tell me whether your father deposited the money, refunded the employer's share?
Yes, yes.
Your father refunded?
PPO has been issued. PPO has also been issued. 2015. Amount has been paid 4,64,544 on 22nd.
Yes, so what is your prayer?
My prayer is the that is clear. It's some sort of order. To issue the revised pension payment order and release the arrear amount from the next date of retirement to till the date of deposit of the CPF amount, along with the interest at the rate of 12% interest of the honorable full bench judgment.
Along with interest, interest issue is pending before the division bench. Along with
That is
interest,
only-
you have mentioned along with interest.
Only for revised pensions payment order be issued. Because the son is entered. And father died in 2000. Father died in 2024, 22nd January.
From when was the money paid in favor of the father?
Father died in 2024.
Father died in 24,
Mal.
right?
Mal.
The teacher, father was the teacher, he refunded the amount.
Refund prior to that, 22nd September 2015, 14th.
He refunded the amount.
4,64,540.
He refunded.
Yes.
Now what happened? PPO issued.
Thereafter, the PPO has been issued.
Right. From when?
15.
From when?
On 25th June 2015.
And you see the list of it?
Pradeep. অর্ডার আছে যেখানে টাকাটা রিফান্ড করেছিল দি এমপ্লয়ি, হ্যাঁ, আর পিপিও let me see কি জানাচ্ছে
Justice Basu, coordinate bills.
না দেখলে হবে না, আমাদের আছে প্রচুর অর্ডার আছে শীতলা মন্ডলের জাজমেন্টে কভার্ড। এখানে ওটাই চেয়েছে পেমেন্ট টু বি মেড অন এন্ড ফ্রম দি নেক্সট ডেট অফ
Virtual হয়নি।
এইভাবে দিয়েছিল ডিলিট করে। এবার ওটা তাহলে লিখতে হবে দি অর্ডার হ্যাজ বিন রংলি এই অর্ডার কিন্তু বাইরে থাকবে পরে কি হবে
Petition is not willing to pursue this lead application.
All
Let
right.
the lead application be treated to withdrawn and it may be disposed of, my lord.
Yes,
My lord, I am
this
appearing.
has
this-
not pressed.
Instead of dismissal, it should be disposed of, my lord.
this-
You are not pressing it, so what remains?
My lord, on the last occasion, my lord, I took time, my lord, I can it be your lordship, my lord, there is a Mr. Roy was holding the,
That means you are not for the petitioner. Petitioner is
my lord, Mr. Shamil Badi is the court. School authority, I am for.
My lord, I have not asked, I was appearing on behalf of the petitioner, my lord.
No, no,
Till
school
date,
authority,
school authority, my lord.
Till today, my lord, I have no instruction to issuance of no objection. Just prior to reaching your lordship's court, my lord, my learned brother intimate me that the school authority wants to take no objection from me, my lord. My lord, so kindly adjourn the matter for 7 days, my lord. In the meantime, if my lord I receives any letter from the school authority, I shall issue the no objection.
That was the
Take out all these things. I'll just make it not this.
my lord,
week.
my lord, my lord.
It's between y'all, please.
My lord, my lord.
Grateful.
Grateful to you.
To appear of the petition in this matter, the lordship has already considered this issue. It is regarding conversion from scheduled caste to general. That I applied as a scheduled caste candidate, but when it came, it came as general. But the lordship has already considered this issue in Somnath Pramanik's matter.
Milord, I am appearing for the School Service Commission, Milord.
Yes.
The lordship has considered and held that once it has been applied as scheduled caste, it cannot be converted to general.
Yes.
The lordship's observation, the relevant portion, madam, starting from paragraph 21 itself. Lordship has considered. I show to your lordship that I applied as an SC candidate. Lordship, kindly come to. First, my lord, I am an untainted candidate. Kindly come to page 632 first.
30?
32. That I was previously I was appointed as a SC candidate itself. Kindly see, my lord, the vacancy.
Yes, vacancy category SC.
That was previously. That I'm showing that I all along I was SC. My SC certificate is also annexed at page number 29, my lord. That is my SC certificate. Now, my lord, kindly see, I applied as SC. That would be evident from page number 36.
Yes.
I paid 200 rupees also. That your lordship has also considered in this Somnath Pramanik's matter. And my lord, page 30 is my receipt, money receipt. Lordship has seen. Now, my lord, kindly see. Admit provisional admit card also page 39. Though it is not mentioned, but based on my application, admit card was issued to me. Now, my lord, kindly come to page 40.
General.
Kindly see 518.
Hmm.
I was converted to general. Now, what I try to make out a case, my lord, as per Somnath Pramanik's case, I should be treated as general. Now, my lord, my verification is completed. Now, I'll be treated as, after the subsequent rounds, I'll be treated as SC candidate. Now, the issue is, the problem will arise at the time of counseling. Why? Because, my lord, I am entitled to get the benefit for general category also for securing higher marks on merit, as well as in the SC category. So, my lord, at the time of counseling, I may be given the benefit of both the categories treating me as an SC category candidate. That is my humble prayer, my lord, covered by your lordship's judgment.
Commission.
My lord, in this matter, what has happened, my lord, he has already been come out successfully as a general category candidate. Earlier matter, it was not there. Now, secondly, in his form, he did not fill up that he is a scheduled caste. And kindly see, my lord, that application fees SC, ST, page rupees 200. 3 categories are there. He did not identify. So, my lord, our object is that thereafter option was given. My lord, our object was that not to cancel anybody's application form for this ground. He was allowed to sit in the general class, general category, and he is in the general category. Number 2, my lord, the judgment which has been delivered by your lordship, still it is in force. The point is, let's assume that he is converted into this scheduled caste category. Correct. If we take him as a scheduled caste category, he is an open now. General plus scheduled caste. For scheduled caste only 10, but in general 100 and plus 10. He can choose it. It is very early for him to say that he will not be selected. Nobody knows about that. Thirdly, my lord, I want to make one submission today to your lordship. Even if he is a scheduled caste and he has got the higher number, then he will come into the general category. That is the law. And if that is the law, he will come to the general category. Now he is trying to go back to the scheduled caste category. The whole purpose of reservation is for the benefits of the scheduled caste community itself, not for individual scheduled caste. If he has got the higher marks than the scheduled castes and coming under the general category, then he will be another one scheduled caste will get the chance there. If he chooses to remain in the scheduled caste, then another one scheduled caste will loses the chance. So what I am submitting today, your lordships, is this. Kindly keep the matter pending. Let us see his the results of the interview.
Result published. I have participated in the
Result of the final interview. I am talking about final interview. Because he is qualified for the general category itself. It is not that he has not been qualified for the general category.
All right, please come.
My lord, may I have a specific response to this. First of all, with due respect to my esteemed learned senior friend, page 36, as it's stated, kindly hear me for once, only once. SC, ST, it was
The
the
petitioner,
dialog box in which I had to apply. There was no specific
Uh,
provision.
participated in
one
the
rule.
2025 recruitment process for selection of assistant teachers
May I just make one submission, kindly?
conducted by the West Bengal Central School Service Commission. Stop. She disclosed herself to be a member of the reserved category and paid
It's
rupees 200, being the application fee meant for SC/ST and PH.
that is the only option given.
Stop. The petitioner has annexed the annexed documents in support of her candidature in the earlier recruitment process conducted by the Commission in the year 2016, wherein her reservation status as scheduled caste is clearly mentioned. Stop. The petitioner has been successful in the written examination and her name has been published in the preliminary interview list, but under the general category. Stop. She is aggrieved by the same. Stop. It has been submitted that she ought to be provided the benefit of reservation as she is a member of the scheduled caste community. Paragraph. Learned counsel representing the commission opposes the prayer of the petitioner. Stop. It has been submitted that the petitioner did not indicate the particular category of reservation. Stop. She submitted her application fee of 200 rupees, which is meant for the scheduled castes / scheduled tribes and the physically handicapped candidates. Stop. Several opportunities were granted by the commission to update and edit the category option of the candidate. Stop. The petitioner failed to avail the option. Stop. Paragraph. It has been submitted that the petitioner has got marks by which she may be upgraded to the status of a general category candidate. Stop. If she seeks reservation, then another scheduled category candidate will miss the opportunity of reservation. Stop. The benefit of reservation is to be extended to a community as a whole and not to a particular individual. Stop. Prayer has been made to permit the commission to treat the petitioner as a general category candidate. Paragraph.
That is not my prayer.
Whether a reserved category candidate who disclosed the reservation in the application form can be treated as a general category candidate for not updating or editing the option allowed to the candidates has been decided by the court in WPA 26937 of 2025. Decided by the court on 27th November 25 in WPA such and such Somnath Pramanik Amadir. Stop. The court was of the opinion that once the category of the candidate has been disclosed in the application form, the authority cannot suo motu change such category. Stop. By paying the fees meant for reserved category candidate, the authority cannot treat the said candidate to be a member of the general category for whom the application fee is higher than those of the reserved category. Stop. Paragraph. According to the Constitution, a candidate who is meant to be in a reserved category ought to receive all benefits of the said category. Stop. The candidate may, by her merit, his/her merit, be upgraded to the general category, but the same does not mean that she cannot avail the benefit of reservation. Stop. The reserved category, the community of the reserved category candidates consists of individual members. Stop. The community of reserved category cannot exist without the members of the reserved category. Stop. Since the petitioner has already declared herself to be a member of the scheduled caste category, she ought to be provided all benefit of reservation, including the benefit of counseling, which a reserved category candidate is liable to be provided. Step next. In view of the above, the instant writ petition stands disposed of by directing the Commission to treat the candidature of the petitioner as a reserved category candidate in the scheduled caste category. Writ petition.
One line can be, one line can be subject to this. But he will not claim any benefit for the general category.
No, I am entitled for.
No. He will not claim any benefit for
Lordship has recorded that I'll only be treated as SC, my lord, both SC and general.
Yes.
That may be
all
recorded.
Facilities meant for a reserved category candidate will be available to you, which includes that if you prefer a general category seat, by virtue of your marks, you can get it.
That be recorded, my lord, since the contention of the commission, your lordship.
That is an absolute incorrect contention, and the court does not feel any requirement of dealing with each and every contention that is raised. Yes, please. Next. Yes.
My lord, petitioner before your lordship is an untented teacher who is permitted to continue his service from 31st December 2025. My lord, this year, my lord, he also appeared. His subject, my lord, Persian PG, case 23. My lord, Persian PG, earlier occasion, my lord, appointment letter, Persian PG. And thereafter, lordship kindly straightway come to page, my lord, 32. Petitioner got out of 60, 56 number. At the bottom, my lord, written exam.
Yes.
56. But unfortunately, that post is vanished. My lord, kindly come to page, my lord, 52. 52, my lord.
No, at the time of application, was any vacancy shown
Yes,
for Persian?
my lord, I permitted to appear in the written examination, but
Show me the vacancy list that has been published that Persian PG had a vacancy.
my lord, thereafter in tentative vacancy is not in the list, my lord, that post, my lord.
Then how did you apply if the
After
post is not?
I am permitted to pay, but according to my lord, Honorable Supreme Court order, your lordship kindly have a look into 17th April 2024 order. 17th April order, already your lordship discussed so many times. There is specifically stated 17th April order and advertisement for press recruitment to the aforesaid post shall be published before 31st May 2025. Aforesaid post, and not only that, the main judgment. My lord,
No,
3rd
one
April
minute.
2025.
1 minute. This is the Supreme Court's order that you read,
My lord,
right?
before
Now
that,
the posts were declared by the commission.
post were declared by the commission. Now, my lord, post is not in the
31st of May 2025 was the date when the notification was published.
my lord.
Was there any vacancy shown in Persian PG?
My lord, that time, my lord, no vacancy.
Then why did you not?
Any subject. Thereafter, tentative vacancy.
When was the tentative vacancy list published?
June 13.
Very well.
Indicative vacancy list.
Right. Was Persian there?
No.
Why did you not approach the court?
I made a representation then and then tentative. That's why I permitted to appear in the written examination. And not only that, my lord, 3rd April order.
Show me your admit card.
Yes, my lord. (2025) page 31. Page 31.
Yes, page 32. I can see result of the written examination. Subject is Persian PG.
29 first, my lord. Application ID. Mail. Persian PG 29. Medium of vacancy applying Urdu. Complete fees paid. And thereafter, my lord, was the PS 31. Yes, my lord, admit card, provisional admit card for second SLST, PS 31. Persian. Not only that, they cannot change, my lord, with due respect and submitting paragraph 49, my lord, of the main judgment, 3rd April judgment.
No, I followed. Please wait. Let me hear the commission. Commission.
Miss Bandyopadhyay is there.
Regarding
Yes,
the Persian vacancy,
the Persian vacancy.
may I address your lordship? On the last occasion in SLST 2016, it was a school-wise vacancy position was maintained. But this time, my lord, centrally the vacancy position has been maintained by the board. Now, my lord, if your lordship sees,
Is there any vacancy in Persian PG?
One. No, Persian Urdu. In Persian Urdu, there is only one vacancy. Therefore, if it is a centralized vacancy position is there, my lord, the 100-point roster is to be followed there. Now, my lord, kindly see the first point in the 100-point roster.
Yes.
The first point in the 100-point roster is a scheduled caste.
Hmm.
Therefore, my lord, since there is only one vacancy, and it is first time from the school vacancy position, first time it is being done centrally, the first roster point is to be maintained. If there was two more, then there will be one unreserved and one Wbslst also. But since there is only one vacancy, my lord, the first roster point is being
No,
followed.
doesn't matter. Then a scheduled category candidate will go in the Persian PG.
Scheduled category, my lord. But the first roster point is scheduled caste. We'll have to maintain the
Yes.
roster point.
Maintain the roster point. This issue is with the subject. Persian is the subject.
Yes. But there is no, if at all, no scheduled caste candidate is available, Malad. This itself, Malad, addresses that issue. That what is to be done in case, Malad, the appropriate vacancy is not there. Appropriate candidate is not found. But Malad, there cannot be any impediment that because there's a SC reserved, Malad.
This is not an SC candidate.
No, Malad, this post, it is a Persian Urdu medium. It is a Persian Urdu medium.
This is with regard to the subject. Is there any vacancy in the Persian subject?
Persian subject in Urdu medium, one vacancy is there.
There is.
Yes.
Have you advertised it?
Yes, it has been advertised. And my lord, it is, they have annexed it also. They have annexed it also. It is not quite legible.
Yeah.
The lordship may take this, my lord.
My lord.
They are not agreed by that. They say that why it will be SC reserved.
Not a word has been mentioned as to why it will not be SC reserved.
I have come, my lord, reading the brief. The brief case is that why it will be SC, why it will not be unreserved.
He did not make any submission.
My
When he is making submission at the bar, I'm sorry to say this, my lord.
My submission before your lordship
Is that there is no Persian subject
Persian, no
vacancy?
Persian.
Yes.
That is civil craft. I am the jail craft.
So that
That is
caste,
not his right. He cannot take
caste
out.
doesn't have any grievance.
No, he is saying, my lord, his grievance in the writ petition is that there is only one vacancy and it is SC reserved. Therefore, you make another vacancy which is unreserved
That cannot be.
so that I can participate. But
No,
that is not his
no.
fundamental right.
That is, what is your case in the petition?
My submission before your lordship that the Persian subject vacancy not in the vacancy list.
Yes.
That is not only.
Have
that,
you made out this
not
case in the
only
writ petition?
Yes, that is not only that.
Where have you mentioned?
SSC or state government cannot change the 100% roster. This time because it is a de novo process, de novo recruitment process.
You
Supreme Court.
show the according to the state there is one vacancy in Persian.
Yes, 52.
He has annexed it. He has annexed it. I have
Then
given.
what is your case?
But my case is that the Persian general vacancy. But that is.
This is for the first time you uttered this word general.
Paragraph 18 is his case. Kindly see paragraph 18.
Please come.
52. That's it. Kindly. They cannot.
Petitioner is a teacher of Persian.
But they cannot change the roster, my lord.
The subject.
This is the ongoing process, my lord. With due respect and committee, lordship kindly look into the order of the Honorable Supreme Court.
His allegation is that the commission did not
They permit
disclose the vacancy in the subject Persian in the advertisement floated for recruitment of assistant teachers in the year 2025. Stop paragraph. From the documents annexed to the writ petition, it appears that the commission has, not commission, the West Bengal Board of Secondary Education has already declared that there is one vacancy in subject Persian and the same is reserved for the scheduled category candidate. Scheduled caste category candidate. Stop. The petitioner is a member of the general category. Stop. Submission is that one extra seat ought to be kept aside for the general category candidates. Stop paragraph. According to the state, comma, the 100-point roster has been followed and the first vacancy in the 100-point roster is reserved for the scheduled caste category. Stop. There is no further vacancy in subject Persian. Stop paragraph. The grievance of the petitioner for
and they reduce the vacancy. Pursuant to the honorable order of the Honorable Supreme Court, they cannot reduce the vacancy.
That point has been dealt with in Orunima Palmala, I can show.
All judgment has already gone pursuant to the order of the last order of the Honorable Supreme Court.
And the prayer of the petitioner for declaring fresh vacancy in Persian subject in the general category cannot be allowed by the court. The writ petition fails and is hereby dismissed.
Next matter is also same, but the subject is home science.
They allow to sit in the examination and thereafter say
challenge the recruitment process. You cannot say you give me one more vacancy. That cannot be. You have to take a proper approach. Same thing.
Same thing, but the subject is home science postgraduate. Home science.
Home science also you do not have a
home science also one vacancy.
Only one vacancy.
And therefore the first roster point of SC has been applied.
Home science. Next. Seven. Yes.
Here, Lordship may kindly takes up. I'm challenging the list of 3,512 allegedly to be আমার বুঝতে হবে।
Niket. Yellow.
Allegedly,
Petitioners are there.
400
but
and
400 something petitioners. Our names have been included.
495.
Our names have been included
86.
in the list.
85.
Our contention before a Lordship is that
How many court fees have you paid?
my lord,
Court fees.
I will give the deficit forces. If it is not paid, I'll replace.
Your names are there in the list of
Yes,
candidates.
3,512 candidates.
Hmm.
Now, firstly, kindly takes up volume 1.
Volume
Show
one means
who are
there-
volume 1 of the papers. Yes.
Yes.
Page 100 onwards. These are our OMR sheets. Lordship would see these are all filled up OMR sheets. These are not blank OMR sheets. Now, my lord, that is our standing before a Lordship that we are not within that category. Now, kindly takes up the, my lord, judgment passed by the Honorable Supreme Court. No. But I have not annexed it. I think Lordship is having one copy, or Lordship kindly keeps this copy. This is my lord Boishaki Bhattacharya, my lord. Kindly, it's easier to handle, my lord. Kindly comes first to internal page 9. Three hundred 363 is the, my lord, paragraph which was quoted. First, second, third paragraph has been placed extensively before your Lordship. Kindly takes fourth. Persons who had been appointed outside the panel after expiry of the panel, as also those who submitted blank OMR sheets but obtained appointment, must return all remunerations and benefits received by them to the state exchequer along with the interest calculated at 12% per annum from the date of receipt thereof till disposal within a period. So these are the categories who have been directed to be refund their salaries. My contention is that these are the tainted categories because that has been interpreted subsequently by a division bench of our Honorable Court. Because in this order, in this judgment passed by the Honorable Supreme Court, Lordship has, the Honorable Court has in paragraph 45 upheld the decisions. Kindly comes to paragraph 45 straight away to the concluding part, or my lord, may I just first place paragraph 29 and thereafter so that it is chronology is maintained. Paragraph 25, page 29 has been placed yesterday. This is the submission of the commission which has been recorded and set out. In the written submission, paragraph 25, that is page 29, internal page. This is in the written submission filed on behalf of the SSC in this court, 2 tables have been furnished. Table 1 pertains to candidates who either jumped rank or were appointed despite not being in the panel. Their details as under. We are not these persons. Rank jumped, out of panel, but still appointed. There is a common category there. Persons who were out of panel, but were still appointed, had rank jumped. So therefore, the figure comes to 381.
in group C. I am concerned about group C and group D. And the other figure is 308, 608. It comes to 989. Lordship has directed publication yesterday of these persons. Now next table, number of candidates with alleged OMR score mismatch as per CBI image. Group C, we fall in this 3481. Group D 2823. Now there is a next panel, next malord column, number of candidates out of B who are appointed. So therefore all these persons in respect of whom OMR mismatch was found was not appointed. Kindly see the figure is less. It is 782, 1911, 2693 is the total figure. Your Lordship yesterday has directed publication of 7293. 7293 is the figure if the column A is added up. 3481 plus 2823 is equal to 6304 plus 989. So yesterday, that is why I was making submissions. Yesterday, your Lordships has been pleased to direct the OMR sheets of persons who have not even been appointed. My contention is that that would also include, this is not my clients, but I wanted to draw your Lordship attention because it's our duty to point out things before a Lordship. So therefore, 7293 would be including persons who have not been appointed. Now, my lord, my contention here is 782 plus 1911, 2693. Now, my lord, kindly comes to paragraph 45, the conclusions. That is at page 39. The last question, which relates to the relief and whether it is required in modification, we find no valid ground. Page 39. We find no valid ground or reason to interfere with the direction. Here, the Honorable Supreme Court has upheld direction that the service of the tainted teachers were appointed must be terminated. They should be required to refund the salaries. So while saying so, the Honorable Supreme Court is referring to paragraph 630, 360. No, 630. 360. Yes, sorry. Now, my lord, kindly takes up the judgment. And here, my lord, now kindly takes up the judgment. Now kindly takes up volume 2.
From all this submission, what is the point that you are
Point is volume 2. Volume 2, 2 paragraphs. Paragraph 31, 32 of the judgment passed by the Honorable Division Bench, which starts at the first page of volume 2, 145. This is the judgment dated 10th July 2025. Reads out everything. Here, my lord, the rules were challenged and all these things. Kindly comes to 167, running page, paragraph 31.
Yes.
In deciding the toll claim made on behalf of the tainted candidates, we may refer paragraph 363 such and such of the judgment. It is being quoted. 4 is persons who had appointed outside panel. It is being quoted. I will not repeat. Paragraph 32. Para 3634 has classified 3 categories of candidates who can be described as tainted candidates. So these are the 3 categories which can be described as tainted candidates. Our division bench says this is binding as of today. No challenge has been thrown to this. There is no interference. Number 1, persons who have been tainted outside the panel. We are not outside the panel. Number 2, persons tainted after expiry of the panel. We are not after expiry of the panel because expiry panel is paragraph 31. Persons who have submitted blank OMR sheets to obtain appointment. We have not, my lord,
You fall within which category?
nothing. None of this.
What is the illegality for which you are
My name should
No.
not have been included. That is my contention. Since I am not falling within this 1, 2, 3 paragraph, my name has been erroneously included.
and
My name is, we do not fall within this thicker. This is the, my lord, short point that I wanted to agitate it before Lordship. And yesterday when your Lordship was directing, I just wanted to, my lord, point it out to your Lordships that this figure, which was being, my lord, canvassed before your Lordship, would also include persons who have not been appointed. These are the two short points, my lord. That is why I wanted, my lord, your Lordship may kindly hears me, and thereafter, my lord, in this list, the names of another list is there.
the list?
My
Where
lord?
is the list?
Impugned list. Impugned list is annexed, page 185 onwards. Entire list is there, ending at 3512. Now, কি করে 3512 টা arrive করেছে দেখো। They have included the entire category. That's my very short point, Pala, that I want.
Entire category means?
Entire, my lord, this figure, my lord. Women mismatch category. This OMR mismatch category.
Yes. So OMR mismatch will certainly come.
My contention is that the division bench has held that there will be 3 categories of tainted candidates. In that 3 categories, OMR mismatch has not been interpreted. The division bench has interpreted paragraph 363.
Sir, the Supreme Court has affirmed the order of the division bench.
Yes. And thereafter, the division
Thereafter,
bench.
the court is not concerned because day before yesterday or a few days back, Supreme Court has
I have
mentioned
seen that.
to follow only Boishakhi passed by the Honorable Supreme Court and nothing else.
After that, nowhere, not in the Supreme Court, not in the division
After
bench,
that,
there is nothing which shows who are the tainted categories.
the court will
It is
not
only left to interpretation of the court.
The court has specifically made it clear, the last day's order,
Like order
that the order of Boishakhi passed by the Supreme Court should be the only consideration, nothing else.
Yes.
Why will the court look into all
Because
these things?
in Boishakhi, it has not been specified who are the
It
tainted.
has been.
Paragraph
It cannot be
45
done.
is the tainted. Then paragraph 45 upholds 363.
Yes.
That is, and
So that means
363 is being interpreted.
How can that interpretation be looked into because the Supreme Court is there?
Then kindly see 363. 363 doesn't include
Show
OMR
me
mismatch.
that last
Yes,
week's
sorry.
order.
So if your Lordship reads 363,
I cannot.
363 itself, it doesn't include OMR mismatch.
Sir, the Supreme Court on date is 26th of November, right? Clearly mentions that the High Court shall examine the matters influenced by any of the observations or merit made by this court in the orders passed after the decision in
Passed by this court.
Boishakhi.
Passed by this
Correct.
court means Supreme Court was meaning to the order dated 17th March 2025. March naki April, 17th April. By which, my lord, this honorable court directed that the teachers would only continue.
The High
And the
Court shall
non-teachers will not continue.
also be mindful of the fact that the untainted candidates
Yes,
were
yes.
allowed to sit such and such,
No one should slip in.
and no one should slip
No
in.
one should slip in. I am saying so.
See,
There has to be a specification. No one should slip in.
the High Court shall
Paragraph
ensure
363 itself.
the tainted candidates are permitted. Please come.
Yes. 9 and see
The
paragraph
petitioners-
363, my lord, kindly, my lord.
The-
Paragraph 360 doesn't include OMR mismatch. This paragraph 363.
Do one thing. You file the deficit court fees first. Please come. The instant writ petition has been filed by 475 candidates by
95.
depositing only one court fees. Stop.
490,
Leave is granted 495.
495, page 85.
495 candidates. The Leave is granted to the advocate on record of the petitioner to submit the deficit court fees in course of the day, tomorrow, by course of tomorrow. Stop.
Tomorrow is also very difficult. 200
of the week.
230 into 400 হিসেবটা কোন
200, not 230, it's 200. 200
Plus-
to 495,
Yes.
494.
quite big.
So what? So
I have to manage. This has to be. I will do it.
many candidates have come forward.
Yes.
By না tomorrow পাচ্ছে না, দুদিন দিয়ে দিন আরো, আজকে 2 তারিখ, 3 তারিখ, 4 তারিখ, 4th,
Yes.
4th, ঠিক আছে? Release the matter on 8th December.
Well, tomorrow is the last date, my lord. Tomorrow, 5th.
5th is the last date. 5th I'll fix it. 4th, by 4th you pay. We'll list it on 5th. The petitioners' names appear in the list of tainted candidates published by the West Bengal Central School Service Commission. Stop. They challenge the list and submit that their names have been wrongly included in the said list.
Oh, it has been extended
Till
8th.
8th. You want the matter to be posted on the 8th or the 5th?
6th.
6th Saturday.
Oh, আচ্ছা। then my lord in the 8th. 5 তারিখই থাক, দেখা যাবে।
5th এই থাকুক।
হ্যাঁ, থাক।
ঠিক আছে? In the said list. Stop. What is the commission stand?
Well, then I would like to just place this order of this court, this honorable court, passed on 2nd September 2025. Would my lord kindly have a...
You say how the names came in. It is from the CBI's list it has come?
Everything from CBS.
my
I'll also
my
place marks they CBS. obtained was not matching with the marks scanned by CBI.
Yes. According to the commission,
Only one
list has been
paragraph of the
published
CBI
relying upon the data forwarded by the CBI. ঠিক আছে? Whether the list was properly prepared or not will be decided on the next occasion. Relist 5th. Come back. Yes.
Well, I'll be relying upon the affidavit of CBI also.
14.
Which is Delhi. Wait.
Eight. Yes. Who is your other side? 2023 matter? Yes, what is it?
The family pensions in respect of the unmarried daughter. Ultimately, the application was forwarded to the DI. DI has rejected all of order has been complied with, but due to the pendency of this writ petition, she is not given. Now, in the case of Sobita Rai's judgment is applicable to this case, whereas the
Is it a pre-81 case?
Pre-81 unmarried daughter.
1968 married the father died. Thereafter, pension payment order issued in favor of the mother. Mother died, and thereafter made an application for granting family pension.
Yes, what is the stand of this
Malad,
case?
Director of Pension Malad returned back the file in 2024. Malad, observing that Malad, your lordship knows 539 is the guiding factor for Malad pre-81 pension scheme. There is no
Sobita Roy is there.
Yes,
Please
yes.
make
Malad,
submission
I
on
am
that.
submitting, Malad. They did not consider Malad, paragraph 19 of the Sobita Roy.
Please come.
Only thing, Malad, DI instruction is that Malad school is required to submit document. This is the Malad.
And did the DI seek for documents from the school?
Yes, twice, not one.
All right,
twice.
not forwarded.
Not forwarded.
Please give.
Twice.
The petitioner is the unmarried daughter of a deceased school teacher who was covered by the DCRB who died prior to the promulgation of the DCRB scheme, 1981. Stop. The petitioner relies on the judgment delivered by the special bench of this court on 20th June 2023 in the matter of Shobita Roy, State of West Bengal and others versus Shobita Roy in MAT 608 of 2021, IA Can 2 of 2021, page 24. Stop. The court specifically held that the benefit of family pension can be extended to unmarried daughter of an employee who died prior to coming into force of the DCRB scheme, 1981. When did the employee die?
1968.
1968 he died?
Yes.
আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে learned advocate representing the the state respondents relies upon the communication forwarded by the not communication instruction forwarded by the district inspector of schools secondary education Bankura, where from it appears that the headmaster of the school was asked for submission of all necessary documents for family pension in favor of the petitioner. Today, office memo number 43/S dated 6th January 2023. Stop. Despite reminder granted to the school, the documents as sought for were not forwarded. Stop. According to the DI, as soon as the papers are submitted by the school authority, pension paper of the petitioner will be forwarded to the Joint Director of Accounts, Bankura, for vetting. Stop paragraph. Photocopy of the communications made by the District Inspector of Schools to the headmaster of the concerned school has been annexed with the instruction forwarded by the DI. Stop. As the right of the petitioner to receive pension has already been settled by the court, accordingly, the authority ought to take prompt necessary steps for finalizing and thereafter disbursing family pension in favor of the petitioner. Stop. As it appears that the school is not responding to the various communications made by the DI, accordingly, the DI is directed to make necessary arrangement for collection of the required papers from the school authority. Stop. If the papers of the father of the petitioner who expired way back
I think my mother was getting
on 19 September 1968. কি বললাম? Right. Is not readily available, then the papers relating to the family pension received by the mother of the petitioner Bokul Rokhit, who expired on 20th May 2020, may be looked into for the purpose of preparation of the family pension file of the petitioner. Stop. In any event, the documents meant for finalizing the family pension of the petitioner shall be made ready positively within a period of 8 weeks from the date of communication of this order. Stop. The authority, the DI shall ensure that all papers are forwarded to the DPPG for issuance of the PPO in favor of the petitioner. Stop. All the authorities shall ensure that family pension is released in favor of the petitioner positively by 31st of March 2026. The writ petition stands disposed of.
For the petition in this matter is regarding whether there will be rotation in cooking midday meal or there will be one single self-help group will cook. Now, there is a coordinated bench judgments, including your lordship's judgment, where lordship has held that no, there is no rotation system is permissible because the rotation system has been withdrawn. May I just draw attention of few pages to your lordship? Kindly come to page 27 for once.
What is the stand of the state?
My lord, I'm, my lord, submitting, my lord, one government memo, my lord, which enumerates 1412 to 2018.
Have a copy.
Which enumerates, my lord, that the duty has been casted, my lord, upon the managing committee of the school. My lord, kindly turn to page 8 of the memo. Duties and responsibilities of the VEC and MC, means managing committee and school level committee. If your lordship got it, my lord, the VEC and MC monitor the MDM program in the school in their jurisdiction. This committee ensures that the participation of the parents and the community in this program, they will engage the self-help group following the norms prescribed. They will also ensure that one of the members countersigns the monthly statement bill to be submitted to the BDO for payment. So the state government role is only to monitor, for not to engage the self-help group.
How are you monitoring if there is a rivalry between two self-help groups? What will the school
It is
do?
absolutely, I am submitting on instruction, it is the absolutely prerogative of the management of the school, managing committee of the school, to decide over it. So, the government has no role to play.
What are you supervising?
Supervising whether the meal is actual or not. It is also enumerates the power and duties of the BDOs, district magistrates, and everybody involved in the scheme. Duties.
And if there is a fight,
my lord,
then none of the children will get food.
The school authority has the self prerogative. Managing committee of the school has self discretion to decide the issue. Government cannot take any participation into it. Or they don't have any role to play in it. So for all these students are getting benefit of the same, it is only look out of them. But if the two persons are quarreling between them, so government has no role to play.
Government has
no.
May I just show to your lordship?
As per the said notification.
No, this is a scheme. I have gone through this scheme. There is another scheme also I have gone through.
Show.
Yes, my lord, this scheme, there is nothing which speaks of this. This is just a general guideline which says.
Please show what is the scheme that
No, I'm showing the documents, my lord. My lord, kindly come to page 32 for once. First, my lord, page 27. As my learned friend has rightly stated that it is for the school to engage.
Yes.
Kindly see page 27. That the school certifies that I was engaged since 2008 and I cooked meal up to September 2023, but subsequently other groups came and put padlock and cooking was disrupted. Now, my lord, kindly come to the next page. It is the order of 2nd of June 2009 where the DM writes In continuation of our memo number such noted above, this is to inform you that the cooking of midday meal has not yet started in many schools under your block. In order to run the midday meal immediately, we have no other option but to start the midday meal immediately with the existing SHGs, that is self-help groups, who are already engaged for the purpose. You are now requested to start the midday meal within 3 days with the help of existing self-help groups and submit a report to the undersigned. So we were existing since 2008. This is 2009. Since we were existing, we are continued. Now, my lord, kindly come to page number 31, where the BDO Suomoto introduced one rotation system. Kindly see, my lord. It says এত দ্বারা জানানো হইতেছে যে there is no official notification. That was just a paper that says that you have to monitoring committee পুরনো দলের সহিত নতুন দলগুলিকে রন্ধনের অনুমতি প্রদান করা হইবে, which created the problem. Previously it was not there, which created the problem. Now, my lord, this letter was withdrawn. Kindly take page 32, the next page. The BDO himself withdraws this letter on 26th of November 2015, has notified that the previous order issued with this office memo number such and such regarding an arrangement of cooled midday meal in education institution is hereby withdrawn, and any action taken with reference to the above said order is declared null and void. Midday program in education institution should have been in operation as usual as per existing government guideline. All concerns are accordingly. Now, my lord, kindly
Is the school a party?
Yes, my lord, these two notifications has been considered by my lord Justice Chakraborty and passed the order. My lord, kindly see the order I have.
my lord, since he has no authority.
No. That is why it has been considered. My lord, this kindly take the stand of the state in Justice Chakraborty's order. It has been recorded.
Serve the school once.
Very well. Sir, may I just place once? It has been considered already.
The matter relates to
Your lordship's order is there.
engagement of self-help group for running the midday meal scheme in a school. Stop. The representation of the school will be required for the purpose of effective adjudication of the instant list. Stop. Let notice be served upon the respondent number 5. Indicating that the matter will appear in the list on 7th January 2026. Stop. Let a copy of the notice be also served upon the officer in charge, Jhalda Police Station, for onward transmission to the school, communicating the order of the court.
Yes.
Stop. In the event the school is not represented, then ex parte order will be passed.
There is only one difficulty. I don't know
Take this back.
whether the present school is in aligning with the present cooks self-help groups. That I do not know. I'm only.
You give notice.
I will. I'm only restricted to the notifications and your lordship's order, which has already been
Next.
passed.
Deeply obliged.
Grateful to your lordship. Obliged to your lordship.
Item 10, your lordship, I'm appearing for secondary board. My lord, I'm praying for an accommodation of this day because my lord, I have the brief I have left back, your lordship. Your lordship directed to file a report, my lord. The report is ready, but somehow the brief has not come to. My lord, petitioner was here. No, my lord, petitioner was here.
In this matter, Mr. Sudipto Manda
Yes,
appearing
he
for the
was here.
petitioner.
Where is he?
He is in code number 42, my lord.
My lord, he was here.
Going to make submission.
My lord, I am praying for Passover, my lord.
Passover.
My lord, kindly make it not today.
Not today.
Lordship.
I appear for the petitioner, my lord. When on last occasion, your lordship passes an order, my lord, directing the respondent to file a report, my lord. The matter relates to my lord house rent allowances, and they rejected my prayer, my lord. Kindly see page 27. They have rejected my prayer on the basis of a memo. The impugned order is at page 27.
Yes.
They have rejected my prayer on the basis of a memo, my lord. I have annexed. My lord, next page, page 28.
GO 955.
My lord. My lord, the GO is absolutely, my lord, saying in favor of petitioner, my lord. There is no any words, my lord, against me. And that is why, my lord, your lordship directed them to file report, my lord.
Yes, please report.
Yes.
My lord,
My lord, I have taken instruction from commissioner as well as DI, because in the earlier order, my lord had directed, because the department is the appropriate authority, commissioner to be, my lord, consulted for making the clarification. But in the order, my lord, DI itself is itself there, my lord, but commissioner has been directed. My lord, I have taken instruction from commissioner as well as DI.
Give a copy to her.
Yes,
so
I
that
have
she
given.
gets to know.
my lord,
Din.
my lord, again, my lord, they have rejected my prayer on the same, on the basis of same memo, my lord.
But has any
And
ground been disclosed?
just
Yes.
same thing, my lord.
What is the
Nothing.
ground?
5, clause 5.
Clause 5, page 29.
Clause 5.
Yes, mother.
The director of school education with his view forward the same to the school education department.
No, my lord, clause 5.
Of my petition, writ
Petition, that is page 29.
Page 20.
Page 29 of the Malot GO has been annexed is page 28, and relevant page is page 29, clause 5.
Read out.
Malot, then the Director of School Education West Bengal, with his views forward to the same to the School Education Department, Government of West Bengal for consideration of issuance of order in respect of full HRA. Drawal of such full HRA shall be effected from the first day for the next month after issue of this memorandum in this respect of the incumbent.
What does this mean?
My lord, this memorandum is there. What the memorandum purports, that memorandum is an order favoring HRA in favor of the petitioner. Memorandum that they are trying to interpret, and as they have decided in the year 2024, and by that time, my lord, the entitlement 2070-2090, the entitlement is there, but they have actually decided 2024. And if by this, my lord, clause 5 will be, my lord, taken note of, then it will be, my lord, from the next date, as they are decided in the 2024, then that will be in the next month. That's why they have taken the point that area HRA is not, my lord, acceptable by this within this purview of this memorandum. But I
have
think that this is sustainable, because claim has been contemporaneously raised by the petitioner. If they are deciding in 2024, my lord, what can be?
It is their fault.
Yeah. I'm very clear.
Yes, please come. The petitioner's claim for grant of full house rent allowance has been rejected by the authority. Stop. Authority relying upon memo number 955, page 28. এটা লিখে নেবেন তো ও এটা লেখাই আছে
Notification.
এটা লেখাই আছে Stop. It appears that the petitioner raised her claim for house rent allowance on regular basis as and when the same fell due, but the authority, for reasons best known, kept the claim of the petitioner pending. Stop. The spouse of the petitioner is not employed with the state government. Stop. The judgment passed by this honorable court in the matter of, give me that WbB Ssc petition. Court on such and such date in such and such, in the matter of such and such, categorically held that the teachers of the non-government schools sponsored schools / aided schools will receive HRA if their spouse works with some other organization but not the state government. Stop. Next. In view of the above, the rejection of the petitioner's prayer for grant of full HRA cannot be held to be a valid one. Stop. The same stands dismissed. Stop. The district inspector of schools, which place?
That is Barakpur.
Secondary education, Barakpur, North 24 Parganas, is directed to process the request of the petitioner for request and claim of the petitioner for grant of full house rent allowance and ensure that the same is paid to the petitioner positively by 31st March 2026. Stop. As the petitioner would be paid her legitimate due at a delayed point of time, accordingly, she will be paid interest on account of such delayed payment at the rate of 5% per annum on the due amount calculated on and from the due date till the date of actual payment. The impugned order of rejection dated
25th January
2024 is set aside. The writ petition stands disposed of. Instructions, due to instruction be written with the records.
Motion. WBA 1389 motion theater.
I'm grateful.
Before my line of defense starts, my lord, there is impediment on my part. My lord, today morning I have been interested with this matter. My lord, I have not looked into the brief even, my lord.
DI was supposed to file a report
But I have
as to whether the petitioner's application dated such and such will fall within the 10% of the teacher's strength.
only seeking for 2 days accommodation, my lord. Only
Four times, my lord, the order was passed to file a
my lord,
report.
the Ashwell advocates perhaps not in the panel.
My lord, what I am praying for. My lord, I have last occasion I have handed over a my lord, the staff pattern. Headmaster also signed in 2025. Your lordship it will find, my lord, the petitioner is a geography teacher. There are other 4 geography teachers, so single teachers is not a bar. Now the petitioner's application was rejected 10%. That is 2021. 2025, my lord, there are 45 teachers. None of the teachers applied for transfer. My lord, your lordship allow me to submit a fresh application. If anybody have not applied, my lord, for transfer in 2025 or within 10% of the teachers, your lordship direct the school authority to forward my application.
The petitioner seeks transfer. Stop. Her earlier application seeking transfer stood rejected in the year 2021 on the ground that her application did not fall within the 10% of the teacher's strength eligible for transfer. Paragraph. It appears that it appears now. According to the petitioner, there is scope for consideration of the petitioner's application seeking transfer as according to the petitioner, none of the teachers have applied for transfer recently. Stop. Prayer has been made to permit the petitioner to file fresh application seeking transfer so that the same may be considered by the school authority. Stop paragraph. In view of the above, the instant writ petition stands disposed of with the observation that it will be open for the petitioner to seek transfer by making application in a prescribed format. In the event such an application is made, the same shall be considered by the school authority. in accordance with the prevailing guidelines and rules. Stop. If the prayer of the petitioner for transfer is allowed by the head of the institution, comma, then steps shall be taken to forward the same to the concerned district inspector of schools for taking necessary consequential steps.
So you also kindly observe that if it is not within the 10%,
The
or single teachers, my lord, then forward.
school shall take steps in the matter within a period of 8 weeks from the date of receipt of the application from the petitioner, and if allowed, comma, forward the same to the district inspector of schools within a further period of 8 weeks thereafter.
No, my lord, you also kindly observe that if it is not.
Yes.
My application, my lord.
I'm for the commission.
My lord, kindly come to the page 15, my lord, straight away. My lord, actually, I was recommended as an assistant teacher. My lord, thereafter, next page, page 16. My lord, school authority has given me the appointment letter and to instruct me within 30 days we will join. My lord, thereafter, one reminder, 15th January 2025, that was also issued by the
What
school
is the
authority.
issue pending before the division bench? Submission was?
Yes.
Rajbrahman.
Shukumar Singh. Shukumar Singh.
Yes.
Yes.
My lord, kindly come to the page 4 of the that judgment, my lord.
Dismiss করে বা অনেকগুলো clarification দিয়ে extension of recommendation
এটা কি হচ্ছে? Attendant.
Do you fall in the same category?
No, my lord. Actual, this is for appearance of the counseling.
Yes.
Actual, I was recommended.
Recommend.
Appointment letter was issued.
So it's
Only.
different.
My lord, actual, this is not the same matter, my lord. Actual, considering the situation and present situation of the school, my lord, actual school service commission may be considered. If your lordship kindly direct, I have communicated the representation. If consider
cancel করলো কদিন আগে সেটা
actual 3 months.
Listen, your recommendation expired 1 year back.
My lord, kindly see the page number 6.
1 minute. Is what is the stand of the commission?
My lord, firstly, what needs to be checked is whether the candidate was a tainted candidate or not.
You have not checked.
No, I have not, but the prayer is literally an admission of the fact. Kindly see the prayer at page 8. It is continuing on page 9.
Yes.
He says that
Innocent victim of systemic corruption.
Yes.
Is your name there in the tainted list?
No.
Sure.
Yes, my
And kindly see paragraph B also.
My lord, actual, I was joined in the lab assistant earlier proceedings. My lord, that was gone.
Yes, that is what I
That was gone, my lord, by the view of the Honorable Supreme.
A 2016 recruitment process.
My lord, yes. Thereafter, my lord, I have already been appeared in that time. SLS 16 has come, and I have appeared on that proceedings. On that SLST 16.
In the 16 recruitment process,
Yes, my lord.
does your name
Yes.
feature in the list of tainted candidates?
No, ma'am. No.
Check up.
My lord. Yes.
If his name is there from
Then,
here and
yes.
out.
Yes.
Yes.
And if his name is not there, does the vacancy still remain?
No, that I will have to check because
You have to
possibly
check.
there will not be any vacancy also. And that apart I will be opposing. So even if there is a vacancy, I will be opposing. He will
Yes.
not he cannot be entertained at this stage. Our panel has expired in the meantime. And he
Expired means expired long back.
no.
What in the meantime?
Huh?
After primary 25 September.
25th September 2025 it expired. He was called in the first phase of counseling. He apparently has not joined.
First phase of counseling when?
Yes, that was
15, 2024. 19/11/2024. Page 15, my lord.
yes.
See, the Supreme Court passed order in March 2025.
Yes. That is why after losing their jobs, now they're all trying to come into the upper primary selection process, which at that point of time they thought was not necessary. They did not visualize that maybe the entire selection process will be set aside. Though the division bench had already set the entire selection process aside, but they were hoping Supreme Court will give them something.
19th
But that order did not.
I'm just trying to understand. That means this candidate never joined in terms of the 2016 recruitment process. He did join.
No, he joined and lost his job.
That is in 2024-25 when
yes,
the order
that
is
was
passed.
the 2016 selection process.
Yes.
It ultimately, the entire process got set aside by the
Right, then
judgment on 3rd April 2025.
Where does he want to be repatriated?
Now he wants to, he had also applied for upper primary.
All right.
He was there as a group D, lab attendant group D. Now that
So
he
he
has
wants
lost
to
his
go
job
back there.
and he did not
Pursue
think
with
it.
his claim this
Yes.
year.
In a similar matter, my lord has already dismissed one matter with regard to teachers. He is a group D. Let us come back on the next date with the instruction and I'll also bring that order.
Please come.
My lord, we are representing.
The order dated 25th of November 2025 passed by the Honorable Division Bench in MAT 1477 of 25 with IA Can 1 of 2025. West Bengal Central School Service Commission and another versus Shukumar Singho and others has been placed before this court. Stop. Learned counsel representing the commission seeks time to revert with instruction as to whether the petitioner falls in the list of the tainted candidates published by the commission. Stop. Instruction shall also be obtained as to whether there is any vacancy where the petitioner as to whether the vacancy in the school where the petitioner was recommended still exists or not. Stop. Information shall also be taken as to whether there are any other vacancies for accommodating the petitioner. In the event his prayer in the writ petition is allowed. Stop. Relist When? 15th.
My lord will kindly record our submission that this Shukumar Singh does not apply in the case of the petitioner, and that in any event we are opposing his prayer for. Because my lord has given quite a positive order which
No, in the
might be
event,
read.
in the event his prayer is allowed. You never know. His prayer may be allowed, may not be allowed.
No, but the instructions, vacancies, other schools.
Let's see, let's
Very
see. Because in respect of absentee candidates, the division bench is allowed.
Yes.
They were absent.
Under certain conditions which my
Right.
learned friend will not
May
be
not,
able to fulfill.
may not.
I will.
At the first blush, it seems
Yes.
that it is not covering his case. Still, we'll see. I'm grateful, Your Lord.
My time for the petition.
I'm appearing for the commission, my lord.
My lord, the issue, my lord, last occasion, seek short for the time, whether petitioner's case is age relaxation should be allowed or not. My lord, petitioner age relaxation should allowed or not. Commission short for a time. Instruction, my lord, senior advocate, Mr. Kalyan Bandyopadhyay appearing. My lord,
Why age relaxation?
my lord, age relaxation, petitioner has crossed, my lord, 40 years of age, which is, my lord, kindly turn page number just rule, my lord, once, page 25. Sure. Page 25 once, my lord, of my writ application, my lord, age relaxation, your lordship may, my lord, in respect of 9-10, my lord, age limit minimum 20 years, maximum 40 years. 11-12, my lord, similar. May, my lord,
Are you a fresh candidate?
No, my lord, I am job loser. In
You are
respect,
a job loser.
I am, my lord, I have applied in respect of 9-10 and age relaxations given by the authority. But when I try to enter 11-12 level, my lord, the system is not permitted me. My lord, there is a window for necessary correction. Window is activated, my lord, up to my lord, window is activated up to my lord 11th of August 2025. Subsequently, Honorable Supreme Court said no. Said there is age relaxation should given to the all the in all the both the selection process, which was come in 29th of August 2025. My lord, this is my case, my lord. And my lord, in this juncture, my lord, as last occasion, commission sought for a time. If there is any, they seek a time that whether that it can
Yes,
be accepted or
Commissioner.
not.
We have filed a report, my lord.
You have?
Yes, we have. Yes.
Yes, my lord, report they have filed.
What does it say?
Lord, he has been negligent to fill up the form in the next part. One part he filled up correctly. Now he wants to edit his date of birth in the next 11-12 selection process, which he has not filled up. My lord will kindly see his prayer.
Yes, paragraph 4 and 5, my lord, they have stated, my lord, in their report.
The prayer is for correction of date of birth. There was an ample opportunity given, my lord. He did not correct it.
No, my lord, I have a little submission, my lord. Opportunity given up to August 14. My lord, subsequently, they cleared their stand in before the Honorable Supreme Court.
It has nothing to do with that, my lord, because every other person who got the opportunity to corrected it. Perhaps only he did not.
Age relaxation is given by the court's order, Honorable Supreme Court's order, but that I have annexed, my lord. And my lord, this
age
point, my lord,
relaxation issue, my lord.
this
The
point, my
issue
lord,
is he has filled up the form negligently. Now he
yes,
wants
my
to
lord,
correct
this point,
it.
very good. My lord, this point, I am relying a decision of
Where
Honorable
is
Supreme
your date of birth mentioned?
Yes, date of birth, my lord, I have stated in my writ application, categorically.
March
Yes, my lord, I have
1984.
categorically stated, my lord, kindly see page number 5, paragraph number 8. There's a page number 5. Lord, last 4-5 line. Even online system is not permitted to making any application for selection process in 11-12 level. Accordingly, the petitioner input his date of birth as 5th of March 1985 instead of 5th of March 1984 in 11-12. My lord, I cannot enter in that, my lord, form. That is why, my lord, I gave an erroneous. It is an admitted fact. I am not disputing.
And this you did it in May or June when the advertisement
Yes,
came.
my lord. Yes,
Why are you
my lord.
coming
I am
now?
this point, my lord. This point is, my lord. Kindly see this judgment once. Honorable Supreme Court pass. If that, I will take it. My lord, kindly see, my lord, similar issue is involved, my lord.
What is the issue?
Yes, yes. My lord, kindly see the issue. There is a discrepancy, my lord. Kindly see the, my lord, if your lordship kindly see the paragraph number 4. Kindly see similar issue, my lord. Erroneous date of birth. Erroneous, yes, my lord, erroneous date of birth in a selection process. Similarly, paragraph 4. If honorable if there is an, it cannot be curtailed, their right cannot be curtailed by this way. But in 9-10 selection process, I have given a perfect input. There is no dispute. But by the time putting this question to myself, why wrong input has given the 11-12? But I was unable. That is why I put a wrong input and entered the selection. I have completed.
Because you may have 1, 2, 3, 4 cases. I over here have got hundreds of cases.
Yes.
This date of birth entry, you cannot make it properly. You are the only one that is coming up with this type of allegation. This type of allegation has not come. The caste could not be uploaded. It's different. There are many things.
Yes.
But date of birth.
But when I tried to enter the actual date of birth, but system is not permitted me. I have.
How can it permit for others? System is not different for you.
My lord, if Supreme Court's order come later, and that is
So
why
what?
Supreme Court,
So
their
you are
stand
relying
is.
upon Supreme Court's order.
My lord,
you are relying upon Supreme Court's
my lord,
order.
my lord,
In
there
one
is
place you could upload it, and the other place you could not.
My lord,
how can that be?
Yes, that is, my lord. Kindly consider the situation, my lord. Kindly consider the situation.
Now the result interview list has been
Interview,
published.
no, my lord. Verification list has published. It is going on, my lord. In cutoff, my lord, my mark. I have secured low marks than cutoff marks.
Then
if 10
what
marks,
remains?
My lord, I have filed this writ application much before.
Yes.
It
so
has,
what are you waiting for? What do you expect from the court?
Last occasion, first occasion, they sought for a report. They come up a report.
Yes,
Report
because
has given. They have only agitated the wrong date of birth. They are only agitating the wrong date of birth.
obviously, because that is the wrong date of birth.
I have stated in my application, it's writ application itself that I could not. Last occasion, even commission sought for a.
Which one is correct? Your
1984.
9-10 one is correct.
9-10 correct.
You continue with the 9-10 selection process. 11-12.
So, my lord,
if it is gone, it is gone. Continue with one.
My lord,
See
then,
if you can manage.
My lord, kindly then.
Can I one make submission?
Let by Mr. Bandha.
Well, the problem is this, that he did not disclose his experience in the 11-12 form. 9-10 he has disclosed and he has got the benefits. 11-12 kindly come to page 40. He has not disclosed. Date of birth is not the criteria, but here the problem is this page 40. He did not disclose. And Lordship knows that there are a number of cases are coming before your Lordships also.
So you have not disclosed your experience.
Date
of birth, they say they ignored the date of
My lord,
birth.
kindly record my submission and reliance of the judgment, and my lord, pass and reason order. I have no.
Because date of birth is not the issue.
My lord,
Their issue is the experience.
Experience, well, ipso facto, if date of birth is corrected, well, ipso facto, I got the 10
No.
marks.
No.
Ipso facto, I got the 10 marks. My lord, kindly visualize.
Your ipso facto is with
my
you.
lord, it is, my lord, admittedly.
Come.
With the
The
leave of Mr.
petitioner
Bandha, the identical order. Identical order to দেখাবো তো?
Yes.
Identical order of
Let me see.
Milord.
It is under challenge, my lord.
It might be, but here's the identical order which has not been set aside as of now.
Here was any representation we made?
Yes.
20th September 2020, to update.
Much later, but my representation is the present case, much earlier representation in month of September. They have not considered the
Here
let
also
it be
September.
considered. No, say not September. September, I mean, they should consider it accordingly. But even Supreme Court held, my lord. It is, I am covered by the decision of the apex court, my lord. If there is a wrong imputation, my right cannot be curtailed, my lord.
Eta thakbe. Petitioner participated. This will be a he and not a she. She alleges এটা ঠিক করবেন a representation. What is the date of your representation?
Yes, representation, my lord, is
11 September 25.
48, my lord, 11 September, 48.
All right, 11 September to update the details of her prior teaching experience. And Chessa is vehemently opposed to submit the result of the written examination in respect of 9 and 10, 11, 12, all published. Here you filled up the teaching experience of 11, 12 or 9 and 10?
Yeah. Teaching
this
is for
case,
9,
9, 10
9,
she
10
filled up.
perfect.
So she was unable to fill up the details of prior investment form. It a change of she was unable to fill up in respect of classes 11 and 12. She was able to fill up her details classes 9 and 10. Result written examination declared.
Interview list published,
It has
but
been
it has not been.
submitted. The result of written exam recruitment has been declared.
And my lord, kindly record my reliance, kindly record. Otherwise, my lord, it will create some trouble into my client.
This
Yes.
I will not record specifically because date of issue is not the issue. The issue is your experience. Here there is nothing
Then, my lord,
to do with
date
your.
of, kindly record the date of birth. There is no grievance against date of
They
birth.
say they have disclosed that there is no grievance.
Then
It is
kindly
only your the prior teaching experience that has
my
been
lord,
highlighted.
that submission to be recorded, my lord.
Yes. Upon hearing the party, then periodically. Where is your 11 September representation? Please show me.
Yes. Representation is, my lord, page 40.
আচ্ছা 4 নম্বর প্যারাগ্রাফ লিখুন তো upon hearing the submission made on behalf of the parties and on perusal of the documents annexed to the writ petition, it appears that though the petitioner mentioned a wrong date of birth in her application meant for classes 11 and 12, the commission does not harp upon the incorrect date of birth. HARP, HARP. The incorrect date of birth. Stop. The issue is the non-disclosure of the prior teaching experience. Stop. It appears that the commission provided several opportunities to edit/update the prior teaching experience, to update the details of the prior teaching experience. Stop. The petitioner, for reasons best known, missed the opportunity to do so. 5 will remain. Yes, dismissed. You can take this judgment back. It is not required. Next.
I beg to appear on behalf of the petition. Lord, Lordship, kindly consider the earlier order. There is a direction to submit a list.
Yes.
But
Close to the residence of the petitioner. Copy handed over to you.
my Lord,
You've got
Lord, I cannot join there.
none of the schools where there is vacancy you cannot join.
I cannot.
Then stay at home. Don't join.
Because, my Lord,
The state has already filed 3 vacancies, my lord. Your lordships, my lord, on last occasion, my learned advocate.
1 minute, 1 minute. What is your submission?
my Lord, my submission is that, my Lord, initially, my Lord, I have applied giving some list of schools. My Lord, without, my Lord, intimating anything that has been filled up. Subsequently, my Lord, one, my Lord, nearby school, there is a vacancy. There are 2 vacancies in a school. My Lord, I have applied and I have indicated that, my Lord, at page 41. My Lord, that school, my Lord, they have a earmark for second SLST. First SLST. Lord, what? Second SLST. Lord, what I am on, my Lord, if, my Lord, it can be interchanged. My Lord, otherwise, my Lord, I cannot join. Page
You
41.
see, you are seeking transfer. You cannot have a vested right to join in a
No, I
particular school.
cannot argue. I cannot argue.
Then, if the school vacancy is not there, what can be done?
But the vacancies are there.
No, but then that vacancy has been earmarked for a separate selection process to be filled up, isn't it? Commission,
Deny so.
what is the way out?
My lord,
Just read from there.
Yes, my lord. My lord, the stand of the commission, my lord, when, my lord, considering the transfer application, my lord, verify the service. Yes, my lord. The vacancy already reported it for direct recruitment shall not be filled up by transfer, my lord. The rules also provides for, my lord. So, my lord, if your lordships,
please come.
My lord, kindly direct the commission to give an opportunity of hearing and to give certain vacancy, my lord, since the petitioner had applied on medical ground, my lord.
The petitioner
But these vacancy, my Lord, were, my Lord, vacant since
seeks
2015.
transfer to a list of schools where vacancies are available nearby the residence nearby Rage, allegedly near the residence of the petitioner, has been handed over to the learned advocate for the petitioner. Stop. According to the petitioner, her medical condition will not permit her to join in any of these schools where vacancy has been shown. Stop. It has been submitted that there is vacancy in a different school, but the said vacancy has been earmarked for being filled up in the recruitment process being conducted by the commission. Stop. Next paragraph. As it appears that the petitioner seeks transfer on medical ground, accordingly, the instant writ petition stands disposed of by directing the which commission? Secretary of the
Central School Service.
Central School Service Commission to grant an opportunity to the petitioner for opportunity of hearing to the petitioner for production of documents in support of her ailment. Stop. The commission shall ensure that a suitable vacancy is identified where the petitioner may be posted on transfer. Steps shall be taken in the matter at the earliest, but positively within a period of 12 weeks from the date of communication of this order. This post.
Item 16. I appear for the petitioner in this case.
Well, I do not know, my lord, whether that report they have prepared or not, pursuant to your lordship's direction on 10th of November.
Commission.
My lord, the report is not ready, but in the meantime, in a similar matter, my lord had dismissed one writ petition, which went up in appeal, and the division bench. Oh yes, the division bench allowed, but specifically stated only those candidates who have applied when the portal was still open. So this,
What does the petitioner want?
he wants to.
Petitioners before your lordships are the diploma in special education educated qualified candidates. This is a qualification prescribed for the purpose of recruitment up to class 8, 5 to 8, upper primary level. Advertisement has been made by the School Service Commission that 5 to 10 we shall be recruiting only to the those candidates who are a degree in special education. We have said that we are the diploma holders, we have not the degree holders, therefore we are at least up to class 8 upper primary level, we are entitled to be recruited. That is the issue before your lordship's court, my lord, and that particular qualification has been accepted by the Rehabilitation Council that it is up to class 8, they are entitled to be appointed. We have the last date for filing the application was 24th of September. Since our applications were not, my lord, entertained, so we moved the writ petition before the Honorable High Court during the vacation, and it is the vacation based. The Honorable Judge said that you file a report to that. No
Then
report
we
has
were
been
not
filed.
engaged. It was not. I don't know whether it was served.
It was
Whatever. Then what is to be done now?
My lord, let me file the affidavit since the direction is there. I have to file it.
But then if the date has expired.
Yes, 24th September.
Now, how can they be accommodated, especially when you are relying upon the division bench's order, which is
No, division bench order is in my favor because only those candidates who agitated their grievance prior to closure of the portal.
All right.
We agitated our grievance. Our representations were there prior to closure of the portal. Our representation is at last page of the
order of
No, that is not to the commission. That is not to
14th of July 2025. The application was made to the authority.
No, not the commission. Kindly be specific. To the Rehabilitation Council of India, New Delhi.
That is at page 271.
271.
Second volume.
What will New Delhi do over here?
They are the authority, my lord, to regulate the recruitment process for those, my lord, special education candidates. And it has been held that jail stream also they are entitled to be appointed. We have been denied, so my lord, we have made the application there.
271.
271.
Last annexure.
Yes. 14th of July 2025. Application for inclusion of special education with
They're
graduation.
not saying equivalent. They want to be treated as equivalent.
Your application is for a different purpose altogether.
No, application for inclusion of D8 special diploma in special education for graduate's degree as on eligible criteria for Department of School Education, Literacy Ministry, Government of India, published on 10th of June.
Right, but this is the commission must have floated a recruitment notice. This is
In
not mentioned.
September 2025.
Right,
September.
and that is not mentioned here. You could not have September 2025. The recommendation, the recruitment process is not mentioned in 271. And what will 271 do? After the recruitment notice was published, what is there to show that you applied?
No, I could not apply because I was not found eligible according to the notification.
So your application is before there, the member secretary, let the member secretary consider.
Kindly come to this particular notification that was published, that is at page 25 on 9th of September 2025. There, my lord, the last date definitely, my lord, we say at page 26, 24th of September 2025. But the qualification, my lord, lordship will kindly come to, my lord, the qualification that has been prescribed for the by the West Bengal Board of Secondary Education and the School Service Commission's own notification that we are eligible for appointment. That qualification is already, my lord, mentioned. We are eligible for appointment. That has been, my lord, the notification is already there. And accordingly, my lord, we are applied.
You did not challenge the recruitment notification that that you have not included this degree. You have kept your degree level at such a level that you cannot participate.
That is exactly prayer has been made that we should be allowed to participate even offline for the purpose of up to class 8 we are eligible. So
No, but then, the recruitment process
has not been
does
only notification. No, my lord, date has been fixed. No examination has been held. We are at a stage where only application stage. No date has been fixed for the holding the selection process. No date has yet been fixed.
How many court fees did you pay?
Well, I paid only single court fee. In view of the division bench judgment of Justice WB Ssc, my lord,
Yes.
lordship has considered that.
49 candidates coming for recruitment by paying only one court fees.
My lord, if your lordship so directs, my lord, I shall pay the court fees.
Yes, you pay the court fee and bring the division bench's order. Let us see what happens. The writ petition has been filed.
No, that has been admitted. Writ petition has been admitted at the motion stage. That point was not taken at the time when the matter was taken.
I never take this ground.
It appeared on that day.
Writ petition has been filed by 49 petitioners by depositing only one court fees. Stop. The petitioners seek permission to participate in a recruitment process, which a recruitment process. Stop. The last date for filing the application form expired in the month of September 2025. Stop. The instant writ petition has been filed on 14th October 2025. Stop. Whether the relief sought for by the petitioners can be allowed or not has to be decided. Stop. Learned advocate for the petitioners is directed to deposit the deficit court fees in respect of 48 petitioners by 5th December.
Give slightly more time, my lord, because
This Friday, today is
Friday week.
2nd.
Friday week.
Friday week,
Yes.
12th December. Release the matter for further consideration on 16th of December. Learned advocate, now the parties are directed to produce the division bench's order relied upon by them. Stop.
Well, I can keep it tomorrow. Lordship, I can, the judgment of Justice Jayanta Mishra sitting with Justice Tapun Datta, my lord.
No. The special educator matter.
Oh, that judgment is not with me, my lord.
Yes, you take the note.
A copy there.
The report as directed to be filed by the School Service Commission. Vide order dated 16th October 2025. Shall be prepared and circulated prior to the adjourned date.
My lord, that no date has been fixed as yet. My lordship can record that. Because otherwise it will be
You chose time to file the court fees. I was keeping it this week, next week, so that it can be heard. You chose, so take your risk.
Oh my God.
17.
Lordship, then keep it on 6, my lord.
No, sorry, sir. Yes.
Sir, I am appealing for the School Service Commission.
Yes.
But whether or not the service rendered by the part-time teachers in government-sponsored and not the aided schools are to be reckoned for the purpose of not this experience weightage.
There was a direction for filing of a report.
They have filed a report.
Where is the copy? Is the copy here?
We have received a report.
Last question.
You filed it?
No.
No. Direction was passed on the last occasion. Where is the report? All right. Yes.
We have received a copy of the report. Not may I?
This is the exception. All right. What is?
Not the only ground taken not in is unless one not for the timing. May I hand up a copy?
No, it's all right. You place your case.
No, that's the point. Only point. whether the part-time service can be reckoned for the purpose of this weightage. But the sole ground taken in the opposition is that one has to work in substantive post. But I just read that particular paragraph, paragraph 7. That's the stand of the state. It is evident that for availing marks for teaching experience, a candidate should have rendered service in a substantive teaching post at the secondary level in a government aided or government sponsored school, either as a permanent teacher or on a contractual basis. So if one works on contractual basis, it's not standing in the way. But the only objection is one has to work against a substantive teaching post. Not all teaching posts in a government or government aided or government sponsored schools are substantive in nature. A substantive teaching post is a teaching post created in any government sponsored or government aided school with the prior approval of the competent authority, which in the instant case should be the government of West Bengal. So a post which is created with the prior approval of the government is reckoned as a substantive teaching post, and any person who has rendered service against such post, be it on a regular basis or on a contractual basis, can count this past service as weightage. Now, apropos this, please come to these persons have been working not only against continuously, but they have also been allotted regular classes and examiners in the, and the other point is every time the school has to renew its affiliation or the recognition, there has to be a sanctioned strength of teachers given. But these teachers are being cited as holders of posts against the sanctioned strength for the purpose of renewal of affiliation and recognition. But it has the identity of the